So, my friend has very nicely invited me over for dinner today and told me that I'm on dessert, which is fine. I'm fine with that. And then 2 days ago decided to tell me that dessert was supposed to be sugar-free or low to no sugar. And I think I responded something like, do you know who I am? Have you seen my work? And that is now in about 2 hours and I haven't done anything. So, going to make a run to Tesco now. I've got an idea and yeah, we have to just pray and hope for the best really. Come on Jimmy, let's go. Quick supplies check. Got flour. I don't have the sugar replacement, which is what I'm really struggling with. Like I have honey, but my idea was to make a crumble, seeing as today seems to be the nicest like first day of spring, but in my heart it's still winter and it'll probably still be winter tomorrow morning. So I was thinking crumble. So I was thinking to go and get some coconut sugar. And Emeka can honestly just do one with this sugar-free nonsense. Never done this before. I think I've got the goods.
Sorry.
I couldn't vlog in Tesco because that was getting a little bit too stressful for me. But I did manage to get what I needed. Some butter. I hate buying butter in supermarkets because it's just so much cheaper when you buy it from a wholesaler. Got the coconut sugar, which is what I'll use for the crumble itself and for my fruity mix. It does say on here that like direct replacement for regular sugar, but seeing as like we're going to go for low sugar anyway and this is unrefined, I'm definitely going to use less than I would use in a regular like crumble anyway. These are, yeah, these. Also, I know they don't fall into like the low sugar criteria, but I did not know that Halo Top were making dairy free. So this is the Halo Top dairy free sea salt caramel, 320 calories per tub dairy free coconut milk ice cream, which is gonna go down a treat with my crumble. Also grabbed some Granny Smith apples. Basically this crumble is going to be apple and rhubarb. So my mum ever so nicely prepared me some rhubarb from our garden earlier. So she's literally just throwing the rhubarb in here, but this is all as fresh as can be from our garden this morning. So mum grows quite a lot of stuff out there. So I'm gonna clean this up and stew that down with some apples for our crumble base. So we've got 8 cored and chopped apples, Granny Smith apples, and a tablespoon of ground cinnamon and a tablespoon of ground ginger. At this point I do usually put sugar in, but I'm gonna let that cook down. I'm gonna add the rhubarb as well shortly, but the apples just take a bit longer, so I'm gonna start those off first with a tiny bit of water and see how they go, and then I will taste it to see if it needs coconut sugar, because I don't actually know what coconut sugar tastes like. The thing I'm thinking about in not putting the sugar in the apples is that it kind of, with the natural juices that get released from the fruit, creates like a syrup, which gives you that like stewy, sugary, caramelly appleness or fruitness, like whatever fruit you're doing. So I'm scared that this is gonna be like watery rather than thick without the sugar. The apples are just starting to like warm through, so they'll be cooking down for a little while whilst I think about this lack of sugar thing. What I do actually just have is some of this, what's it called, like Truvia stuff, like bulking agent. That's kind of quite a few ingredients. Let's see how many are in our coconut sugar. We have organic coconut sugar and that's it. So yeah, we definitely went for the right option with this. I'm gonna open it and give it a little sniff and a little taste whilst those do their thing. Ooh, smells good. Ooh, smells really good. Mmm. Okay, to be noted. It has like a mixed color, like in the bag. It's not like one uniform color like how brown sugar actually is. So it has like a lighter, I would say finer consistency of what I assume is like mostly the sugary part. And I guess what was the coconut actually shell is the thicker browner bits. But oh, that smells good. It smells like granola. Okay, but it dissolves instantly. Like, it is a lot finer, but it literally is gone in like 2 seconds. Now I've tasted that, I probably won't put that in the fruit, but I will put that in the crumble because it's got that nice kind of like nutty, it smells like granola. So, that smells so good. Taking a little trip to the storeroom to hunt down some ramekins that I bought a long time ago that I've never used, which I'm thinking might be nice for like individual crumble portions. So hopefully they're deep enough. Oh, very nice, but very shallow. Gonna pop a lid on this so that we can get all of the lovely steam to cook everything that's in there. So I've just mixed this all up after about 5 minutes with the lid on, and my apples are all smusherooed. I actually leave the skin on with the apples because it helps hold the shape of the apple. So whereas they're smushing up now, had I not, they would have been smushed up from the very beginning and this would have just been like puree. The skin is like completely soft at this point, and again, remember, it's going to go in the oven and bake with the crumble, so I'm going to stop cooking it at this point. And yeah, just kind of dish that out into the 2 Pyrexes that I have here and let that cool for a little while, and we'll make the crumble. So that has made 1 little crumble and 1 slightly bigger crumble. I'm going to leave one of them at home for my parents because they get mad anytime I make anything that they don't get to eat. And, I mean, not that you can tell yet, but I think we know that my ratio is going to be more crumble to apple, which is how it should always be. And because I'm such a nerd, I'm going to try this. Oh no. Oh no! Camera angles, no! There we go. I'm going to try this in tea and see what it's really about. Thing is, it's Sunday and this has just turned into like some kind of Sunday vlog. I got this recently on vinyl, which is my new thing. I got the Amy Winehouse. I also got the Erykah Baduizm album, and one of my favourite albums in the world, Florence and Machine Lungs. But it's like the first day of like sunny weather and I have vinyl, so I'm definitely gonna play the Amy Winehouse right now. My life hack for making crumble is to make it in a food processor, because number one, the heat from your hands with cold butter for crumble warms it, and you end up, well, you don't always, but you can end up with a dough rather than the actual like cut crumble. It is so much quicker. Fair enough, you have to wash this thing, but like it only has 2 parts, so who cares? Crumble is quite simply butter, flour and sugar. So other people use oats. I'm actually going to incorporate some nuts into this. So I've just ground these nuts. This is a mix of walnuts and pecans. I just put them in the food processor before I added the butter and flour into here. This is a classic crumble recipe. I actually have this on my blog, so the link to the crumble itself will be in the description. Now I just need to work out how much, if any, sugar I'm going to put in of the coconut sugar. I think I am going to put some in here because there is none anywhere else. So this amount would usually call for about 4 ounces of sugar. So I will definitely do less, even though I know this is not as sweet, but it does have a really nice taste. And then mix the nuts in again, just for bite and also a bit more flavor and some sweetness. Like nuts themselves do have like oils and some sweetness in them. Mix in with the cinnamon and the ginger that's in the actual apple mix itself. This is not going to be too bad. I thought this was going to be plain and nasty. All right. is a ratio I'm comfortable with. So that might be hair up now, where this video ends, because I'm gonna take that to my friend's house and bake it at his, because who wants like 3-hour-old cold crumble? Nobody. I'll fill in visually like what it looks like and such. Maybe I'll film myself to see how it feels about it. But if not, leave me a comment below if you want me to like type up the recipe properly, because I haven't put any like measurements or weights or anything in here. And I'll let you know how this goes. Sugar-free apple and rhubarb, pecan and walnut crumble. And I forgot to take a picture of this or a video of this, so I'm just making a video of it now. It's very nice. Emeka, is it nice? He said it's nice. Oh, it's come back for seconds. That's the end of this vlog.